Hello, my friends! Today I have a highly requested tutorial for you. Thingolina here is beautifully modeling the set, and it looks pretty bad because I was wearing it for about 2 weeks. But y'all wanted to see how I did it, so I thought I would show you. I'm going to do something a little bit different with it, but I think you'll get the idea. Here's all the supplies we're gonna need to make this manicure. I started off with some medium coffins. I know that what I had originally done was on medium almonds, but this is what I'm gonna do them on. My original base was also a regular black base with this Rimmel Playfast 430 hard edged. And I ended up not really liking this. It sort of grew on me over time, but if I was gonna do it again, like I think I'm gonna skip it and just stick with like a black. So I picked this Sally Hansen Instapride Bold Rush, and it has sort of like a little purpley shimmer in it. So I did 2 coats of that on here, and it's pretty dry. So the plates we're going to be using are, this is the Maniology Carol Annette or a toe bean nails plate that just came out. Maniology M415. I love this plate. I've been using it nonstop. I've done my last 2 personal manicures with this, and lots of others. There's just so many good little images on here, but we'll go through that in a little bit. I also use this image here from Maniology M354. And this is also a Maniology plate, however, it's a bootleg. So I am gonna have to look up what the actual Maniology code is. But this is the plate I used for these images here. And my last little embellishment that I used was from this plate, Finger Angel XL10, which I think comes from Amazon. And I just used these little hearts here. And I think that was it, maybe something else. So those are the plates. The polishes I want to use are Straight Up Black, Bam White, and this is also a new polish for spring. This is Rosebud. And this is what I used on the last one as well. So all the other polishes are going to be the same except for the base. And then this is Lost Gold. Also going to want to have my smudge free and my sticky base, and I also use a Beetles top coat for the end, but I usually wait overnight for these to dry, or at least many hours, to make sure it's like 200% dry before I put this on. So I won't be using this today, but for when I put them on my own nails, I will use this. My first nail, and again, sorry, I was using these for kind of a long time, so they're pretty messed up. And I've got Sam here sitting on my shoulder, being a sweetheart. My phone is insisting that it is snowing, but it is raining. So I just wanted to put this black kind of like swirly void on there. It's really subtle, but to me, it makes a difference. This polish and the other 2 that came with this spring set are so wonderful. This is stamping directly onto black, and just look how true it is to the bottle. I'm so obsessed with this trio, especially I think it's a Bluebell and Rosebud. And now I'm simply adding some embellishments. I really like these hippie flowers and such. And I like to lead it off of the nail a little bit. Just kind of makes it look a little more interesting. This is Lost Gold. Just gonna do the same thing. And then I'm a really big fan of these sort of cross-looking sparkles. And for this, I'm gonna remove the the ugly ones, like the little dots that aren't perfect. Great, so there's the first nail. Moving on to our text accent. Oh, oops. I did it in the wrong order, my bad. Hang on. I was like, that looks a little too subtle. All right, let me try that again. Again. Kind of missed a spot here. Again. And then I just sort of give a little space so the pink peeks through. And obviously you can put whatever text or image you want on here. I was tempted to redo this with the Live, Laugh, Die plate. The Daisy Downer plate. I think that's so funny. I hope you can hear the rain. It's super relaxing. So I'm gonna put some here. And I don't want that many dots. And then I'll put one here. There we go. Do a little balance thing here. And then I wanted to add one more element, which is this gold heart. Okay. Oh, it's a little different, my bad. Well, it's okay, you can do it however you like. So this nail's split in freaking half, but I'll show you what I did. So on some of these, I actually put a like black image in the back just to kind of like make that pop a little. I think it was unnecessary, so I'm not gonna do it. But if you can kind of tell, there's like a black heart. And it's just not going to make a difference on this, so I'm not going to bother. But yeah, I did, but I used, just so you know, I used this image in black, and then I stamped my heart in pink, which I'm going to do right now. And then I took this like rainbow pattern here. And I just gave the heart a little halo. And then I'm back with the stars. So there's our third nail. Here's the fourth one. And this one's a little more fun. I am going to use the black. And this image layers, so it's pretty cool. And I just stick it right there and kind of in the middle. And I use this one. Because this is black on black, it's a little hard to see what I did here, but just layer that with the background swoosh. Gonna get a little flower power. Don't forget the stars. And I also added a little star to this. So as you may have noticed, I am using each color on each nail, and that keeps it looking really cohesive. So even though each colored image is a little different, they all have something in common, which is the color. Okay, so here's our fourth nail. I gotta say, I think these two look a lot better with the almonds. I have an excess of these coffin tips though, and they're much too shallow for my nail beds, so I don't really have a lot of use for them except for like demonstration. So I don't know, they seem popular. A lot of people wear these square ones, but for whatever reason they're just not my fave. Okay, here's our last one. This is kind of the same thing as this second one. I'm gonna get my pink cloud. Kind of missed a spot, that's okay. Extremely bad pickup. When you do it, do a better job. That's not too bad. I've got an accent heart. Whoa, jeez, everything's flying away from me. Heart. Flower. And the stars. Right, so there you go. Now you know. Now you can make this fun, hippie look. What do you think? Are you gonna recreate it with the same colors, or are you gonna do it with the oxblood kind of thing? Or are you gonna go crazy and do some other kind of colors? Honestly, I am gonna redo this mini a little bit, but with pink, I think, as the base. So do whatever you want, but that's the gist of it. Once again, I really love this M415 toe bean nails, Carolinette, whatever. This is just really awesome. I think there's so many ways you can use it. You can use it for Halloween, you can use it for summer, you can use it for Pride, you can use it for anything. Fall, spring, beautiful, beautiful plate. All right, y'all, for everyone that asked me, I hope this was satisfying for you, and I hope you have fun recreating it on your own. So until next time, my friends, bye.